Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm here with a life update basically. As most of you all know, I do have a daughter, Aurora. She is almost 5 years old now.
And I'm 4
I know,
now.
crazy. Look.
Yeah, and I'm 4 right now, and we just went to Target to get a little stuff.
Okay, enough. And then we also had another daughter. She is almost 9 months old now. Crazy, crazy. Time is literally flying by. But basically, yeah. So I've got 2 daughters now, and life is a little bit hectic around here. I am a working mom. I go to work, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. So got a regular 40-hour work week around here. Then I come home to crazy home life. So I went in for my 37-week appointment, and they took my vitals and everything, and my blood pressure was rising. Unfortunately, the first pregnancy I did have preeclampsia, so they were monitoring my blood pressure the entire pregnancy, and that was the first appointment where it was rising. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was somewhere around like 150s over 100s, something like that. So my OBGYN immediately sent me to the hospital. Actually, I drove myself to the hospital because Aurora was at daycare and then my husband was at work. So I just basically called them to let them know what was going on. And the daycare is actually near the OBGYN office, so I was gonna go pick her up and take her with me to the doctor, take her with me to the hospital, but he was like, no, I'll go get her, you just get to the hospital and then we'll meet you there. So that's what happened with that. And I went to the hospital. My blood pressure was still high, so they treated me for the blood pressure to try to stabilize it, bring it down a little bit, and got me set up with a room and started me on Pitocin to induce me. They didn't have to do anything to dilate me because I was already starting to dilate. It was about 2.5 centimeters dilated. And that wasn't really surprising to me because I had been in on and off labor at home for about 4 or 5 days. I was having like spurts of mild contractions. I actually called off work one day because I was like, I think I might be going into labor today. They started me on the Pitocin, and it really went fairly quickly. I was in labor for about 5 hours, so not too bad. I went into the labor actually wanting to go through the labor with no epidural, and that almost happened. But see, the thing about transition is it's horrible. And I pretty much lost it. So up until transition, I was good, but once that hit, I was like, oh no, bring the anesthesiologist back in here. So the thing about it is, and I remember even with my oldest daughter, for whatever reason, my body goes from labor to transition to ready to push like really quickly. Like the time period between me starting transition and then by the time the anesthesiologist came in and gave me the epidural, like I was literally yelling, my body is pushing, like she's about to come out. Like it doesn't take a long time. So pretty much by the time they had finished giving me the epidural, I was ready to push. They literally was preparing both of them at the same time. It was crazy. But and then I pushed for 10 minutes or so, and then at 11:11 p.m. baby girl Luna came out, and we've been a family of 4 ever since. So that's it. That's basically what I have been up to. And then after that, I had some things health-wise happen. Like I said, the first pregnancy, I did have preeclampsia, and this second pregnancy, I did not, but I did develop postpartum preeclampsia. So I did end up having to go back to the hospital at about 2 weeks postpartum, and then, you know, been kind of dealing with things since then, still dealing with things. You know, it's a whole nother thing for a whole nother discussion in time. But so yeah, and I'll probably insert some clips of the video that we took of telling Aurora that we're pregnant, and then also finding out that it's gonna be a girl.
Aurora, so mommy and daddy have you here because we want to tell you something. Okay? So what we want to tell you is that you're gonna have a brother or sister.
It's a baby in my tummy.
It's a baby in her tummy.
It's a baby in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really small.
I want to feel it.
You want to feel it?
Yeah.
Can you feel it? There. Right in there. And look what else. They took a picture of the inside of my tummy today.
I want to see it. Mommy, lay down so straight and
Look like a little baby.
who is that?
That's your brother or sister.
Is two of them?
No, it's just different pictures. They took like an x-ray kind of picture of mommy's tummy.
Mommy, what the baby's doing in there?
What you think the baby doing in there?
Mommy, what the baby's doing in there?
Probably playing around, sleeping,
Growing.
growing.
Yeah.
Probably it's let's see it can move. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl?
Girl.
You think
A
it's gonna be a girl?
Yeah, just like me, I'm a girl.
Oh. So do you want a sister or a brother?
A sister.
You want a sister?
It's down here.
Yeah, it's right down here.
I can see hi, baby.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out at the doctor,
Uh-huh.
Just like you did.
but I don't want to go with the doctor. I want to stay with Daddy and Ash and Charlie.
Well, we'll talk about that later, okay?
What the baby's doing? Lay down, lay down, lay down.
You okay? So that's my life update and my labor story, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Please comment if you have any suggestions for any, like, you know, anything in particular that you want to see. If you like the kids videos, if you want to see like styles, you know, I can try to get like some better lighting and stuff going on for the kids videos if you guys do like that. And also, it's crazy. And also, if you guys want to see anything particular, like cleaning videos or organization videos, or how I do their hair, or how I organize their stuff, anything like that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.